Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Martha. For the rest of you, welcome back. Today I have for you guys a video all about my skincare updates, skincare routine, products, and all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with face wash. For face wash, I'm currently using this face wash. I'm going to show you in a minute. It's a very inexpensive face wash. I think I got it at Target for like $5. For me, I don't really like to invest in face wash because I feel like the products that I put onto my skin after I wash my face are more important than whatever I wash my face with. So the cleanser that I'm using right now, like I said, it's a very inexpensive cleanser. It is this cleanser and is a Yes to Cucumber Soothing Sensitive Skin Daily Cleanser. I do like that it has green tea, which is one of the reasons why I picked it up. It smells like cucumbers and it's super soothing on my skin, which is always a plus. It makes me feel really clean without giving me like that dry feeling. It is a gel-based cleanser, so it's always better for dry skin, and I love the smell of cucumber, so this is what I've been using recently. It just makes me feel clean, doesn't have a bunch of chemicals. I don't have to worry about, you know, all these scents. Both of these just smell like clean and simple, and that's it. So after my face wash, I like to go in with the toner. The toner that I use, and I've been using it for almost 2 years now, is by Lancome, and it is the Rehydrating Comforting Toner with Acacia Honey. It is this one right here. One thing that I really like about Acacia Honey is that it helps alleviate like allergy symptoms. For me, it's more of an eczema issue. I get eczema like on my neck here, my shoulders, all the way down to my elbows. But that's pretty much it. I don't get it anywhere else in my body, just there. And so when I apply this toner, I literally just pour a little bit onto my hand and then massage it into my face. Whatever is left on my hands, I will bring it down to my neck like this and then just rub the rest on my forearm here. And it's super hydrating for the eczema, and the redness goes down super quick. Now, as far as serums, there's only one serum that I currently use. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to potentially get a second serum or replace this one with something else this week. I have an appointment with my cosmetic doctor to discuss some possible products or further treatments for my skin texture. So this is probably going to change, but I'll show you what I'm using now. This is really popular. I'm using the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I honestly picked this up because I know it's a hype. I know a lot of people use it, and I totally understand why, because it really is great. It's super hydrating on the skin, and it gives a really long lasting glow. When I put this on combined with the moisturizer that I'm going to show you in a second, my face is glowing for hours. I also read about the serum that it is anti-wrinkle, it is firming and smoothing. Firming, definitely. I noticed as soon as I put it on that my face just looks very like still and healthy, but I don't think I've been using it long enough to really notice a difference in wrinkles and to notice a difference in the smoothing effect. Now, moving on to moisturizers, there are 3 moisturizers that I'm currently using. I'm going to start with the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel as well. This is the product that I said that I use together with this one. Both of these under makeup. God, they just make my makeup look so good. And this one also has a very long lasting glowy effect to the skin, and I really like that. This moisturizer also contains like 3 different sources of vitamin C, which is great because vitamin C is like the best you can do for your skin. And it also has rose winter extract, which is basically another hydrating agent. So this is super hydrating. Sometimes I use this one daily. It just really depends on how my skin feels, but I try to save it because, like I said, it looks really good under makeup. So I try to really save it because the bottle is really small. It only comes with like 15 millimeters, which is half an ounce. So I'm trying to save it for when I really want to look extra glowy. Now I have another Ole Henriksen moisturizer, which is this one, but this is more of a night cream, and this one is called the Good Night Glow Retin ATL Sleeping Cream. This one has all of the benefits that this one has. They're both by Ole Henriksen. They both have the same description, except that this one is supposed to be more potent since you wear it at night. And I'm a sucker for things that smell good, and this one, God, it smells so good. I put it on at night, and then whatever comes close to me at night, and he's like, wow, you smell so good. And I'm just like, smell me more, smell me more. God, it smells so good. All of the Ole Henriksen products have like very citrusy smells to it, but this one This one is just, it's like citrusy, but it's like a little musky at the same time, and God, it smells so good. So the last moisturizer that I want to show you is this one. It is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, and I've been using this one ever since I heard of First Aid Beauty. So a little story about this one. I walked into Ulta looking for a new moisturizer, and I asked one of the girls that works there, you know, if she could recommend something that was really hydrating. Well, she recommended this one, and she told me the story about how she had used a new foundation and it broke her out really bad, like right here, and she had a lot of redness and bumps there. So she applied a thick layer of this all over the area, and she said literally like in 10 minutes the redness was gone and she felt really, really good, and that sold me. So I got it, and ever since I got it, I've probably repurchased this I'm gonna say like 3 times, and it's huge. It's 6 ounces, and it's like the really, really thick kind of moisturizer, and I use this not every day because it's a little bit heavier on the skin, and it's very thick. If you were to feel it, like, let me show you. I normally use a spatula, but it's very thick. You see that? So I only use this, I'm rubbing my hands, so if you hear a noise, you know what it is. I only use this when I'm feeling extra dry, and also when the eczema is really bad. I do bring it down to my neck again and on my arms and shoulders, and again the redness is just gone instantly. And the packaging for this one actually says that it temporarily helps relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. It does help hydrate dry patch skin. So this is an intense hydration agent for people with really dry skin or eczema or skin conditions like that. So definitely recommend this one. So something wasn't clicking. I knew I was missing something. There is one more moisturizer that I really like, and it is this one by Tatcha. It is the water cream. That's the name of it, and I always feel like I have to open this one and smell it. They just smell like plants, like clean green plants, and I love a clean smell. This one I really like to use when I don't wear a lot of makeup. So if I'm gonna go a week straight without wearing any makeup, I'll probably be using this one the whole week, because since I'm not really washing my face too much or aggravating my face, this is perfect. This will do the job and it'll hydrate me. But on the days when I'm washing my face repeatedly because I'm either filming, wearing makeup, or whatever it may be, then I would definitely go for one of my other moisturizers that are a lot more hydrating. Again, this one is really hydrating, but the Ole Henriksen one is definitely way more hydrating than this. Next, I want to share with you an eye cream. This is another Ole Henriksen product, and is the Banana Bright Eye Cream. I also purchased, well, actually, I had this one a really long time ago. It came with, I think I got it for free. How did I get it? I think it came in like one of the Sephora gifts that they give you when you have a certain amount of points or whatever. I got a little sample of this a long time ago. For whatever reason, I just didn't repurchase it. And then just recently I started hearing a lot of good things about it again, so I repurchased it, and that's what I've been using. It like instantly depuffs and it makes me look bright. I put it under my eye, and I also like to put a little bit like on my brow bone because it does kind of have like a little highlighting effect to it. So yeah, this is the only eye cream that I use. I really like it. I know there are better ones, but this just does what it needs to do for me, and I really like it. It is anti-wrinkle and it is firming, so it works and I like it, and it smells delicious. Alright, so before I move on to some oils that I want to show you, I want to show you a retinol cream that I use. It is this one. It is by Obagi, and it is a 1.0. There are different grades of retinol, some stronger than others. Mine is a 1.0. So retinol is really good all around. It helps minimize blemishes. It refines the appearance of your pores, so it makes them smaller. And it also helps with wrinkles and anti-aging. Retinol is pretty strong, so I definitely don't use this every day. When I first got it, I was really excited about it, and I started using it every other day. And then my skin started flaking and getting really dry really bad, and red and itchy, so I stopped using it. I only use it like once or twice a week now. and I really like it. Honestly, I feel like the overall complexion of my skin, like the color, is just so much more even since I started using this. And so now I want to talk about a couple of oils and mists that I use on my face. The oil that I'm currently using is by Tarte, and it is the Maracuja oil. This oil is vegan, which is always a plus. It's supposed to make you feel firmer, brighter, smoother, and just help the overall complexion of the skin. One thing that I really like about this oil is that it doesn't feel greasy. I hate it when I put oils on my face and they feel like sticky and greasy and it takes a while for them to consume into my skin. Well, this one doesn't feel like that. This one is very weightless. I feel like my skin just like absorbs it so quickly, and I love that. I've also used this on my hair, like on the ends of my hair when they're feeling dry. I've also used it on my cuticles, and I really like it for that as well. Now this next product is not an oil, but I use it as if it was an oil. By the way, I didn't mention how I use the other oil, but my oils, I just use them randomly throughout the day when I'm feeling extra dry. I'll throw them in my purse if I'm going to be out of the house for a long time and I don't want to take moisturizer and all my skincare. I'll throw an oil in my purse, put a couple drops on my hands and just like rub it in. If I don't have makeup, I'll do the oil. However, when I'm wearing makeup and I just want to brighten up my skin, I will use this one, and this is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin. So I use it the same way as my oil when I'm wearing makeup and I feel like I need to freshen up. Instead of using a setting spray, I will use this one because I feel like the setting spray just kind of like makes my makeup stick together, but this one actually makes me look alive. I keep using that word because that's how I always want to look, alive. So this one I just excuse me, there you go. I just apply and it's like an instant spray of just like glow. Wow, I feel like you can almost see it on camera. Can you? Can you? I really like this one, and I would recommend this over a setting spray to be freshening up when you're wearing makeup. I really like it, and that's what I've been using. Now, this last product that I want to share with you is a product that I cannot live without, and that is my chapstick. I'm actually gonna put some on right now because I'm feeling a little crusty on the lips. So chapsticks is the only lip balm I will use. I've tried using all the other fancy lip balms that they have out there. I've tried using like the Birds and Beads. I tried using Carmex. Carmex will get me by for a few minutes, maybe an hour or two, but I eventually need to get to my chapstick to really hydrate my lips. I have so many chapsticks. I have one in my purse, I have one in my car, I have one in my pocket at all times. I have like a backup set in my drawer in case I lose one. Chapstick is my holy grail. Chapstick is just something that I always need. So this next thing that I'm going to show you is not necessarily a product, but it's something that I've been using. I've actually, well, there's another story behind this as well. Let me just bring it over here. So it is a personal microdermabrator, and what it does is that inside of here it has a disc with crystals on it, and it spins really fast, and as you're spinning it on your face, it's also suctioning to suction, you know, all of the particles in. So the way I like to describe it is kind of like sandpaper. Like when you're sanding, you know, either wood down or metal, whatever you're sanding down, you know, there's like a bunch of particles left. So it's at the same time that it's sanding, it's suctioning all of the particles away from your skin, and this removes the outer layer of your skin, the dead layer, and it promotes for new, younger, healthier skin. Oh, something really important, you cannot use retinol. Oh. I always see that happen to people, but I never thought it was gonna happen to me. God, I hope you didn't break. As I was saying, you can't use retinol and this together because this is an exfoliating product and this is an exfoliating product, and they're both really harsh. This can make your skin very sensitive, and if you go in and exfoliate, basically sand your skin down again, it could be really bad for your skin. So whenever I know I'm gonna do this, I try to do it like every 10 days or so. I make sure that I don't do this for at least 5 days before. Alright, I think I showed you everything. I know it's a lot, but believe me, it works. My skin has come a long way from where it used to be. My skin has just transformed completely, and I'm really happy with how it's going. I'm really excited about my appointment this week. You know that whatever new product I get, or if I do a new treatment, of course I'm going to share that here on my YouTube. So let's stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!